When you left, you were scheduled to be presented to the grand jury
The very next day.
the very next day. And you knew that, right?
I
But
knew
that
that.
wasn't on your mind. Your mind was to get her to safety.
Dr. Phil, can I just tell you how it started?
Please.
Her family reported her missing. And I told her
Before you left?
before we left. And I told her, I said, let me take you home. And then I'll come get you and everything will be all right. She latched onto me, kind of like a pit bull, and she cried. And that's when she told me, please don't take me home. I said, well, I have court tomorrow. I said, can you hide out until tomorrow? And she advised me no, that she was going to leave. So my first instinct is forget about court. I'm going with her. I'm going to keep her safe. And that's what I tried to do.
So you're saying she was going anyway?
Yeah, she was going in. That's
Whether you went or whether or not, she
Whether
was
I-
going anyway?
Yes.
So was this a situation where you're saying you kind of went with her
Yes. Like,
instead of her going with you?
yes. People took it all out of proportion. I did not force her. She's the one who told me that she was running and she did not want to go home.
But she was 13.
Yes, I had no clue. She did not tell me she was 13 until we left my house. And that's when I had a warrant signed for my arrest.
Did you ever plan on coming back?
I had no plans of coming back to the state of Kentucky.
You were gone.
I was gone. I
You
was
in the wind, you weren't ever coming back.
never coming back.
Where were you going to wind up?
In Panama,
The country of Panama?
the country of Panama.
And I've heard the stories that what you wanted to do was take her to see the ocean before you had to go to jail. Is that true?
That is not true. She did want to go see the ocean, and I was going to take her with me to the ocean in June. It just so happens that all this came up, and we ended up at the beach.
Your mission wasn't to get her to the ocean before you had to go to jail.
No, that was not my mission.
That wasn't your mission.
No,
Your mission was what?
my mission was to keep her safe. I had to get her away from her family.
Okay. Did you consider any alternative like calling Child Protective Services or Department of Child and Family Services?
I did not, because I can tell you that if I would have called them, that they would not have helped her out at all.